I love supporting Black authors. This is too small. I don't like. I had it in my cart. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something a little different. You see, I'm in a different setup. I'm in my living room, and today I was like, maybe I want to do a little unhauling of some books and take them to like the free little libraries and then possibly go to the library. So I don't know, we might do both or we might just do one. So stick with me and we'll see what happens throughout the day. But let me put the camera down because my arm's hurting already. So I'm like, let me just bring y'all into the room. I guess I can show you my little bookshelf. It's not much, it's just attached to my bed. But let me show you what I got going on. Before I show you my bookshelf, I wanted to show you guys which books I kind of wanted to get rid of, unhaul. So if you've been here long enough, you know there are 3 books. I just did a video about 4 books that I didn't enjoy, but I've talked about this one in one of my first videos, and it is The Quiet Tenant. I'm definitely going to unhaul that one. Unhaul The Lies I Tell, Such a Quiet Place, and now I don't know about these 2. I don't know if I want to keep A Flicker in the Dark just because I already have 2 Stacey Willingham books, but I don't really like it, and I could possibly sell it because it's hardcover. So I don't know. I might keep that one. But then there is The Sanatorium, and you guys, I have not read this book yet, but I know I'm gonna love it and eat it up because it's like a sanatorium, if I'm not mistaken, is like an old psych ward, or is a psych ward. I don't know, but I asked for this on my wish list for either my birthday or Christmas, like last year or 2 years ago, and it is such a tiny and thick book. I don't like books like this. This looks like the old mystery style books. Like the print is too small. So I want this book, but I want it in a different format. This is too small. I don't like the format of this book. It's just too chunky. The wording is too small. I can't open it like I want to. So I'm probably going to try to unhaul this one today. And if not, if I don't want to be wasteful and just buy a new one, I might sell it. I might create a Pango account, but I know for sure I'm giving away those 3. Then I have The Wife Between Us. I have not read this, but I have picked this book up like 3 different times and I just cannot get into it. Like, look, I've only gotten to page 10. Like, this is where one of my old bookmarks is. I cannot get into this book. I don't know. I might give it another try, or if you're interested in this book, let me know and I'll send it to you. But I might try to give it another try, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna unhaul this. I might just either give it to someone, one of you guys, or really try to read it. But I tried. I don't know. I can't get into it. But anyways, let me show you my little bookshelf. So this is my bookshelf. It's attached to my bed. My room is kind of small, so you know, there's my favorite place to film. So I could put one here, but I want a nice little walkway. So the bed came like this, so I said I might as well just fill up my bookshelf. But these aren't all my books. If you remember in another video, I bought Sometimes I Lie because I could not find it. We moved a couple of years ago. I had a whole box full of like R.L. Stine books, all my little teeny bopper books, and I cannot find it to save my life. And I know I donated some books to the library when we moved, but I know I wouldn't have donated my R.L. Stine books. Like, I could get some money for that later on down the line, but I don't know where half of my books are, so these are just the ones that I've been currently reading or reading over the last few years. So let me show you. This is like my nonfiction, the ones that probably aren't going to get read for the next couple of years. They're just here. I have read Sell It Like Sirhant and The Miracle Morning for real estate agents because those are quick, simple little books. They're told in like the storytelling form. But all of these other ones like the 10X Rule and Atomic Habits, I can't get into those. But I'm going to try because I know they have lots of good stuff in there. But this is just where I hold my nonfiction books. Then I have, you know, just a couple of my hardcover back books, more hardcover, you know, all the books that I need to read. And I told you guys, isn't this the cutest little plant? My client got it for me for, when we closed on her house. So, okay, vision board. We'll do a quick little book outlet haul. So these are the books that I got from Book Outlet. I got 6 books for $50, you guys, on Book Outlet. So after my birthday, I'm not buying any more books for at least like 3 months. But yeah, these are the books I have. Then you got the Holy Bible, the ultimate book. So this is what my bookshelf is looking like. It's attached to my bed. So I have to go do a couple of real estate things right now, but if I don't make it to the free little libraries, we'll just go to the library and use our little Barnes & Noble bag. But I got this bag from Barnes & Noble because I became a Barnes & Noble member. I used to have the cards that, you know, like the reward card, but I paid the $40 to become a member because it seemed beneficial, because no matter what, like, I love the library, but I just like to buy books. I need to start going to the library more, but I am a mood reader, and sometimes I don't want to read specific books, and I don't want to be on a timeline, but then I also don't want to buy so many books and spend so much money on books. So anyways, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to carry those books in the new bag that I got, and now let me go do my real estate stuff first. Then we'll either be at free little libraries unhauling those books, or we'll be at the library. So I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and sticking with me, and hopefully this is an entertaining vlog and you like these vlogs, and then we'll do more of them. So see you guys wherever I end up. Okay, quick OOTD. Got these jeans from Macy's, and the shirt is from Shein. So yeah, let's go, you guys. Okay, you guys, change of plans. I'm not gonna have time to go to the free little libraries today because initially I had to do work for real estate. I had to only go see one house, but now I just had a client call and they wanted to see another house. I know I'm not gonna have enough time to drive all over the place for the free little libraries because I live in Houston, Texas, and traffic starts at like 3 o'clock, and nobody's trying to be sitting in traffic all day today. So we're just gonna go to the library. It closes at 6 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock right now. So let me head over to these houses, do my thing, and then we will be at the library. Okay, I wanted to show you guys what I'm currently listening to. I am listening to Strange Sally Diamond by Liz Nugent, and so far so good. I have 9 hours and 17 minutes left. I just literally started. I'm on chapter 8, but it's definitely different so far, so hopefully I like it. Have you guys listened to this, or have you guys read this yet? And also, are we counting audiobooks as books? Because I don't know what that debate is. Like, do we count it or do we not count it? So let me know what you guys think.
I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to do that. If I had killed him, I'd be in jail, wouldn't I?
Okay, you guys, I just left the library. Well, I'm sitting in the parking lot. This is the book that I got, The Leftover Woman. It was on Book of the Month, but it wasn't giving like thriller, but it is like a suspenseful mystery, or what does it say? Hugely atmospheric and suspenseful mystery, and a compelling exploration of motherhood and belonging that packs a profound emotional punch. So, I mean, I had it in my cart for Book of the Month, but I just said, nah, you know, it's...
And my mom inherited some money, and she spent a small
fortune
on private speech.
But, I don't know, you guys, so... Let's see, it's due back May 10th, so let's see if this makes me read books faster, or... I don't know, I'll just bring it back if I don't. But now, I think I have enough time. I do have to go back home and do some work, but I think I want to either go to Half Price Books, because I watched a YouTube video yesterday, and the clearance section is popping. So $5 or $2, $3, $4 for a book, so definitely want to check that out. I have one little free library that's close to me that I can just kind of go look at and see if I can drop a book or two off. So just a random little vlog. Hopefully I've gotten some footage. Hopefully you enjoy it. I've been to this library before, but just to, you know, browse. I didn't really check anything out. I had my nieces with me, so we were mainly in the children's section. But today I was looking for R.L. Stine Fear Street books, but they didn't have any. They had like Goosebumps. And did y'all like Goosebumps when you were kids? Because Goosebumps honestly scared me. Fear Street didn't scare me, but Goosebumps did scare me. So let me know if y'all read those when you were a kid. Like, I've always been a thriller girl. If you watch my first video, you know I used to read Boxcar Children and Fear Street books. But yeah, so I think we're gonna go to Half Price Books right now. Then I might pick up some Chipotle because I don't really feel like making anything, and that's semi-healthy. So yeah, let's go to Half Price Books. Okay, you guys, so we got one book from Half Price Books. The clearance section was not good, so I was watching Haley Hughes' video on YouTube, and she just went to the bookstore, and her Half Price Books always has like some good clearance, but mine did not have any. It had The Writing Retreat. That was literally it in the mystery clearance. So, and I already read that. So I ended up getting All the Sinners Bleed by S.A. Cosby. I've heard so many good things about this book. So many good things about S.A. Cosby actually as well, and I have Razorblade Tears at home already. I started reading it and I was eating it up. I was going through it so quickly, but then there are some times when I'm reading and I just want to escape reality. And sometimes I feel like there are books that get really heavy. I don't want to read about racism. I don't want to hear about that sometimes because like you deal with that in real life. Like I deal with that in real life. I don't want to read it. So I just wasn't in the mood for that. So when I am in the mood for that, I will be going back into reading that book. But for now, I think I'm probably not going to read this anytime soon, but I saw it and it was $13.49, so I definitely had to get it. But I know his books are a little heavy, and sometimes I'm just not in for heavy. Sometimes I'm in the mood for whodunit and why. Well, that's not a good example because that is what Razorblade Tears is about, but I didn't want to think too much, and I felt like I was really gonna have to think about that book. I know I'm gonna enjoy it because the first 3 chapters I was like speeding through it. It's just sometimes I just you need a break. So I will get back to it eventually, and I'll let you know what I think about it. But yeah, All the Sinners Bleed by S.A. Cosby. I love supporting Black authors. I love supporting everyone, but especially authors in the thriller space that are of color. So definitely love that. What else? Oh, I'm about to go get my Chipotle. Then we're gonna go to the little free library, and then we're going home, you guys. So yeah. Okay, you guys, I just dropped off the Quiet Tenant and the Sanatorium into this free little library. They didn't really have anything for me. Maybe the Dating for Dummies, because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe I should pick that one up. But yes, so those are the only 2 books I put in there. I might sell the other ones, or I might wait till we do an actual vlog and me unhauling some more books. So I don't know, but it feels good to just drop them off. You know, not everything is to make a quick buck, but if you do want to help me support my habits, you can always buy a house if you're looking to buy or sell in the Houston area. So it's not my real estate channel, but you know, shameless plug, gotta let the people know. So yeah, Just dropped off the books. Now I am about to go home and eat my Chipotle. Okay, friends, it is 5:23. I'm finally back home. I am about to watch some YouTube. But yeah, y'all, let's see. Sorry. Work never stops for me. But I wanted to come and tell you guys what I am currently reading. I am currently reading The Fury by Alex Michaelides, or Michaelides. I don't know how you pronounce his name. So far, so good. I know there's a lot of mixed reviews. I'm literally only on chapter 5. You guys, I'm probably gonna be able to tell why people don't like this book because of the way it's written, but I'm here for it. It's different. It's a different approach, and I'm liking it so far. I'm only on chapter 5, but hopefully I can finish this within the next week or so. And then in the car, you saw that I was listening to Strange Sally Diamond. That one really is strange. It's very different right now. So yeah, that's what I'm currently reading. I think I'm gonna do another book haul soon, like my final book haul for like at least the next 3-4 months, because there's no need for me to be buying all these books, especially when I just discovered or rediscovered Prime Reading. So there are so many books on Prime Reading that, I mean, I pay for Prime, so might as well read these books on my iPad. But I'm just such a physical book girl, and that can get very expensive. So I'm gonna start utilizing my library more. I'm also gonna start reading my books on my iPad. So because I'm not trying to spend $200 every month on books, even though that's not what I spend on books every month. So it's very low. I have my book of the month subscription, I have my audiobook subscription, and then every once in a while when I feel like it, I'll go to Barnes and Noble. But yeah, anyways, but you guys, hopefully this was a good vlog. If I have anything else to tell you or show you, then I'll hop back on. But if not, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you guys like these vlog style videos. I'm gonna start pumping them out too, but it's just so easy for me to do the sit down videos because it's not one take, but trust me, it's definitely not one take, but it's easy. I'm sitting down and it's easy to edit, so that's how I can get them out faster. Vlogs, they take me a while. That's why my other channel, I've been neglecting it, one, because I started this booktube channel, and two, I try to make it like aesthetic and all of that, and that takes me a while and it's a lot. But hopefully I can start pumping out vlogs and more sit down videos, just a lot. I have a lot planned for this channel, and I thank you guys so much for watching and commenting. I love you all. So yes, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.